WRIF, everything that rocks.
Hey guys, it's Rock Girl Lyndsay here. I'm with Wheelz from Nitro Circus. Why don't you tell us a little about what you do?
I'm the token crippled kid for Nitro Circus. I take a wheelchair down a 50-foot ramp and hit a jump and try to land it.
Very nice. You've been in a wheelchair since you were younger with spina bifida, correct? Mm-hmm. And when did you decide that you wanted to turn your disability into an ability, if you will?
I started going to skate parks when I was 8.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, like I was always having fun with the wheelchair and like jumping off curbs and stuff. And so when the idea of a skate park came along, I was like, that does sound like a really fun thing, you know? And then eventually I dropped in a couple times and got hooked on it and been, you know, going bigger and bigger ever since.
Right. I saw a list of world records for the first wheelchair front flip, back flip, stuff like that, and then I realized, you know, you were the one who did it. You did the world's first front flip, back flip, double back flip. That's pretty awesome. When did you decide that that's what you wanted to do? You wanted to try a back flip?
A bunch of kids at the skate park gave me the idea, you know, they're like, seeing me do tricks, and then you should try and do a backflip on your wheelchair. And I was like, that actually sounds possible. And, you know, so after I did the backflip, and then you kind of get bored of that even, and then you kind of just work on the next thing, and before you know it, you land a double backflip, and you're like, whoa, that's cool. This wheelchair's a pretty sweet deal, you know?
Yeah, and when did you build this wheelchair? You said you built it yourself.
My buddy and I have been building them. We, like, every time I break it, we bring it back and make it stronger, and it's been about 13 years of just breaking it and fixing it, and now it almost holds up better than I do. So.
No, it's like the ultimate wheelchair.
Yeah, unbreakable.
And you joined Nitro Circus in 2010?
Yeah, like the first practice I tried out was 2009, and then like our first tour was 2010, and it's been crazy ever since, you know, like sometimes I get to the top of the ramp and I'm just like, how did I get with this group of people? Like, I'm terrified. It's a 50-foot ramp, so.
The Giganta ramp,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh, I can't imagine. I saw that.
I mean, it's not too bad if you're looking down it, but if you look over the side, like, I'm not a fan of heights, so I'm just like, oh.
Right, but you have such a big audience, you sort of got to do it.
Yeah, no, once you get up there and the crowd sees you, there's no backing down. You got to go.
Did you watch Nitro Circus when it was on MTV before you joined it? Mm-hmm. Were you a fan of it?
I was a huge fan of Nitro. I was always watching it and telling my mom to come watch it with me, and my friends were always like, you should contact Nitro and see if you can get on the show. And I was always telling them, yeah, right. He's like, I'm not even going to try because they'll probably turn me down. And then they came to me, so that was a pretty sweet deal.
So that's a dream.
It was insane.
Very nice. All right, well, thank you very much for stopping by. And Nitro Circus coming to the Palace on January 12th, correct?
Yep, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, can't wait to see. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.